Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number
Here's Johnny.
It's Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. It's Michael.
What's going on, YouTube? This is Versus Loco, the motherfucking Horde Cholo, and I'm back at it like a crack addict. And funny situation, my buddy Mike, aka White Mike, he hates when I call him that, but that is my nickname for him, randomly called me while I was eating a delicious steak at Texas Roadhouse. That is not a paid plug. They do not sponsor me yet, but you're more than welcome to if you'd like. But anyway, he called me in the middle of my delicious steak and said, hey, do you only collect horror movies? I was like, no, that's what I have the majority of, and that's my main focus, but I do collect other movies as well. You guys, I have not actually showed you guys my other shelves, but I do have other shelves that have, action movies, gangster movies, rap movies, Disney movies, kids movies, family movies, comedy movies, all the above. But my main focus is my horror movies. But he says that he is condensing, that he has movies over there that he does not need nor watch. He says, I don't even have a Blu-ray player in my house anymore. Now that the times he has moved past that we are still stuck in, and we hope do not go away. But anyway, enough of the jibber jabber. He gave me this box right here full of stuff. It is not horror movies though, you guys, so I just want to tell you guys that right off the top. There's probably not going to be any horror movies in here, but we are going to be going through these new movies that we can add to the collection that my buddy Mike, again, thank you, brother, appreciate you very much. And let's see what you got in here. So first up, it looks like it's going to be Christmas Time in South Park, and it's literally made like one of those old school books, which that's pretty cool. I am not the hugest South Park fan, but the episodes they do have that are funny, they're fucking hilarious. But they do have a lot of duds for me. Yeah, that'd be fun to check out. Next up, it looks like we have Date Night on DVD. I actually have this one on Blu-ray already with the lenticular cover. But yes, Date Night, that is a great movie. I love that movie. Next up, we have Straight Outta Compton with the slipcover. This is going to be the DVD version. I actually do have, I believe it's the 4K Steelbook or Blu-ray Steelbook. I'm really not too sure. But this is a good movie right here. Awesome stuff. Next up, we have Up on DVD. I actually have this one also on Blu-ray. But cool stuff there. Next one, it looks like it's going to be called 9 Months. I've actually never heard of this movie. I know he said he has a lot of his lady stuff in here too that she had, so there's some chick flicks. So I believe this is going to be one of those. But hey, I don't discriminate. I'll watch anything if it's good. Next up, another pretty cool edition of South Park. I know he was a huge fan of South Park. This is The Cult of Cartman's Revelations, and it looks like a freaking Bible. These guys, that is hilarious. But I have never seen any of these kind of editions like this. Pretty neat. Never even heard of these editions. Like, it's just like a Bible. That is funny. Let's see. Next up, we have Friends with Benefits. This is one I actually think I own. I think I also have the same exact DVD. Yeah, but this is actually a funny one, man. I actually enjoy that movie. Next up, we have the movie. Oh, this was actually, I just seen this one not too long ago. This is The Help. This is a really great film right here. I love this movie. Really good one. Next up, it looks like this is going to be a lenticular digibook of The Dark Knight Rises. That is pretty neat right there. And I know you guys are going to kill me, but I've never seen this movie. So this will be a good time to check it out. This is the Blu-ray edition. Looks like there's 4 discs, and then, 3 discs, and then you have the book. Oh, it's like a comic book in there. That's pretty cool. Man, what an awesome edition. pretty cool. Awesome stuff right there. Next up, it looks like we have the DVD version of Bad Boys 2 with the slip box. Pretty cool stuff. Next up, it looks like we have Sex and the City Part 2. I have never seen any of the Sex and the City movies, and these ones actually do not interest me at all, but I'm sure my lady will like it. Next up, we have Because I Said So. I have never even heard of this movie. Mandy Moore, Diane Keaton. Never heard of it. Next up, we have Zero Dark 30. I know I've heard really good things about this movie, but this is another one that has passed me. I've never seen this movie. Cool stuff. Next up, Boondock Saints with the slipcover. This looks like it's going to be the DVD version. I actually don't have this one, so this is going to be a cool one to add to the collection. Awesome stuff. Next up, we have The Holiday. Actually, we just watched this one, I think, not too long ago. But we do not own this, so that's awesome. Cool thing to add to the collection. Next up, we have Must Love Dogs. Looks like John Cusack is in it, which is awesome. Fan of his. But it looks like a chick flick family movie. But like I said, I don't discriminate. If it's good, it's good. Next up, we have Beaches. I have never heard of this movie at all. So, interested in seeing what that's about. Of course, since we had Sex and the City 2, here is Sex and the City Part 1. Next up, we have Lee Daniels, The Butler. I have Oprah Winfrey and Forrest Whitaker. Wow. Inspired by a true story. Huh. Very interested to check that one out. That seems pretty cool. I'm sure that's going to be one that does not disappoint. Oh, wow. That's awesome. So this one here is going to be the Ultimate Vacation Collection. I think I only have Christmas Vacation, but this one has National Lampoon's Vacation, Vegas Vacation, European Vacation, and Christmas Vacation all together. That is pretty fucking awesome, because I like all the vacation movies, to be honest. Really fucking cool. Next up, we have Eat, Pray, Love. Looks like it's going to be one of the chick flicks. I have never heard of or seen this movie, but I'm sure my lady has. Huh? We have that one? Jesse. Yeah, she has the book and she said we have the movie. So, see, there you go. So next up we have The Wedding Singer right there. I'm not sure if I have The Wedding Singer. I'm pretty sure I do, but I'm not 100%. I'm almost positive I do. Next up we have Fight Club. Another one you guys are going to brutalize me on. Is this? Oh, wow. Slipcover that opens, too. That's pretty cool. But yeah, funny story, guys. I've never seen Fight Club. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to checking this out because I've heard amazing things about it. Always have. But for some reason, I've just always wanted to watch a horror movie. But we'll check that out. Next up, we have Batman Begins on Blu-ray. Awesome stuff. I do not have that one, so that is cool. Next up, we have The Skeleton Twins. Looks like a lot of people are in this movie, so this one looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Pretty cool there. Next up, we have The Dark Knight on Blu-ray. Awesome. Let's see. Next up, we have Season 3 of Seinfeld. Yes. Is that on DVD? I personally am not the hugest Seinfeld fan. I know there is a lot of people out there that is. But, you know, it's been a long time since I even tried to watch an episode of Seinfeld. So I really, you know, my thoughts may have changed. But yes, here we go. Alfred Hitchcock Collection. 15 of his movies. This is pretty awesome. This has The Lady Vanishes, Sabotage, Black Male, Jamaica Inn, Number 17, The 39 Steps, The Man Who Knew Too Much, The Secret Agent, Murder, Young and Innocent, Juno and the Paycock, The Skin Game, Rich and Strange, The Farmer's Wife, The Man X Man. Kind of crazy story, but I've never seen any of these. Looks like it comes on 3 DVD discs. All those films, yeah. So I have never seen any of those. Very strange. Next is going to be Dave Attles' Insomniac Tour. This is going to be stand-up comedy. Me and my lady, we love stand-up comedy, so looking forward to checking that out. Awesome stuff. Next up, it looks like Dumb and Dumber, the unrated version. More dumber than ever. I don't know if I've seen the unrated version. I think I have the DVD of this, so that will be a cool upgrade. And I don't have this on Blu-ray, so it's going to be awesome to see 6 minutes of footage not seen in theaters. That's pretty fucking cool. Well, I will be checking that out sooner than later. Awesome stuff. Next up, man, he has these... I'm the horror cholo, so I do like a lot of oldies and I like a lot of rap, but I like all music, man. So I also like some crazy ass fucking metal from time to time. And he has these awesome Slipknot Inside the Nine is what this one is. DVDs. I don't know if this is the concert. Yeah, the movie, raw, uncensored, uncut, Slipknot as never before seen. An inside and out look at 2 years of the chaos that is Slipknot. Pretty fucking awesome. And this is like a really cool edition too. Opens up. Pretty fucking cool. I'm actually a big fan of Slipknot. So these are going to be here live at the download. Another one right here. Opens up the same way. Really fucking cool. Yeah, I'm excited to check those out right there. Awesome stuff. Next up, we got The Simpsons Christmas. I love Simpsons, so that's pretty cool to have. Being able to put this with my Christmas movies around Christmas time and everything like that. Have this in rotation. Really cool stuff right there. Next up, we have Love the Coopers. I believe we fucking watched this movie not too long ago. I am not 100% on that, though. But yeah. Cool stuff. Next up, we have a string of holiday classics. So this one has The Year Without a Santa Claus. I don't think I've ever seen that one. A Christmas Story and Jack Frost. And so it's actually funny. I've never seen Jack Frost either. But A Christmas Story is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. But I do have that one on Blu-ray. So it's cool to have those other two because I've never seen those before. So gotta check those out one of these days. Next up, this one looks like it's still sealed. Man. This one is It's a Very Merry Muppet Christmas. And I actually am a fan of the Muppets. There was a Halloween one that they did for the Haunted Mansion. And that one was actually fucking really cool. So, cool stuff there. Next up, another one that is unopened. This is Family Guy Presents The Road to the North Pole. So, yeah. Again, I'm not the hugest on Family Guy, but will be cool. Next up, we have Sin City. Awesome, man. I fucking love this movie, and this is one that I actually do not have. So, really cool to have that in the collection. Next up, we have The Nightmare Before Christmas. This classic right here on DVD. I do already have this one on Blu-ray, but this is actually a pretty awesome edition. So, yeah. Next up, we have the Dave Matthews Band, the Central Park Concert. This is one I'm not a fan of the Dave Matthews Band, so not my shit right now. Next up, man, this is season 1 of The Muppet Show. Damn, I didn't even know that this was on physical media. That's pretty cool. All right, next up, we have season 1 and 2 of Seinfeld. I don't know how many seasons they had, but that's pretty cool. Next up, we have The Departed, and this is with those the Academy Award slipcovers that they had right there. So that's pretty cool. I know people are kind of hounds when it comes to those ones. I'm not sure if this is one of those rare ones or not, but still pretty cool to have. Next up, we have Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb. I have no idea what this is. Black comedy? I don't know. Never heard of it. Next up, we have Saturday Night Live Best of 06 to 07. That's pretty fucking cool. I'm sure my lady's gonna like that too. She loves that show. Next up, we have Carlito's Way. This is one, I think I have the steelbook of this one. Yeah, cool stuff. Next up, we have Tropic Thunder. I do have this one on Blu-ray. Great movie, funny stuff. Next up, this is another one that's sealed. This is gonna be Dave Chappelle's Block Party, unrated. I think I have this one. I'm not 100% though. I know I have a few of Dave Chappelle's things, but I'm not sure if I have that one. Next up, we have American Gangster. I actually own this one on Blu-ray as well. Great movie. Next up, we have 8 Crazy Nights. I actually do not own this one, so that's pretty cool. And actually, it's funny, I've actually never even seen this movie. So yeah, I gotta check that out. Cool stuff. Next up, we have White Christmas. I actually have never seen this one as well, and I do want to check this one out. So pretty cool. Pretty cool there. Next up, we have The Polar Express. I'm not sure if we have this one or not. I'm pretty sure we do. I don't know if I have it on DVD or Blu-ray, but yeah. A couple more, you guys, couple more. Looks like actually the next couple are just gonna be Christmas ones. So next up, we have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. This one, actually, we have twice now. Actually, we have 3 times now. This is gonna be the 3rd edition of this movie that we have. But classic stuff. Next up, we have A Christmas Story. I actually own this one, or I'm sorry, A Christmas Carol. I own this one on Blu-ray. But yeah, this is a cool one. And then next up, we have the original Christmas classics. So this one has all of them. Frosty, Rudolph, the Santa Claus. And it says, featuring 4 additional holiday favorites. Oh, the Little Drummer Boy. That's cool. Cricket on the Hearth. Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. Awesome. And then Frosty Returns. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That is everything, folks. Mike, I appreciate you, man. You know, always a really cool thing to be able to add to my collection, you know, and like I said, I collect all movies. I just, you know, horror is my main thing, but I love movies, man. So doesn't matter what kind of movie it is. If it's a good movie, it's a good movie. So really cool stuff. Appreciate you guys rocking with me throughout this one. I know it's a little bit different than the other ones, but I hope you enjoyed the difference. So yeah. That's all for today. Until next time, Maddie. Peace.